What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Toolbox Chronicles. My name's James, and today I'm going to show you guys a quick look at our new car. It's a 2024 GMC Yukon SLT. As you guys have seen in my previous videos, we had a 2023 Chevy Tahoe. Right near Christmas time, we got in an accident and that was totaled. So we went car shopping, found something. Well, pretty similar, but got the Yukon version instead. This one is much nicer. It's black, not my favorite color. Just so hard to keep clean. You see the scratches and everything on it. But that's all right because it's pretty nice looking. Ton of features. We're really happy with the purchase. Kind of figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a walk around and some features, options, stuff like that. In case you're in the market for one, it's been a great vehicle so far. We only had it for, I don't know, maybe a month, but I expect it to be just as good as the Tahoe was. We had really good luck with that. I know there's a lot of stuff online of issues with these vehicles, but hopefully it treats us well. We bought it with about 33 or 30,000 miles. I don't know. I can't remember. But we'll go ahead and get started, and let me know if there's any questions you guys have, and I can answer them. And if it's something you're in the market for, you at least have an idea of what kind of options you can find. Obviously, it just depends on how the vehicle is built. So we'll go ahead and get started. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do just a quick walk around, let you guys take a look at it, and just let you guys kind of see what it looks like. This one has stock 20-inch wheels. We'll be keeping those for a little bit while longer, but be upgrading to black 22s hopefully by the end of this year or summertime. As you can see, it is an SLT. This one is pretty loaded. Basically has every option that a Denali would have, just without the name tags. I'm sure there's a few options it doesn't have compared to a Denali, but that's all right. Still has some really nice options to it. This one has the LED fog lights, LED headlights. The grill, actually, I've changed already. We bought a black Denali style grill. It was a chrome one, like the SLT version, but really just like the look of this grill, so we went ahead and swapped that already. I can drop a link to the grill kit if anyone's interested in changing it. You do have to pull the whole bumper off and everything, but that's a whole nother story. So we'll go ahead and get started taking a look at it. So this does have the 5.3 auto fold mirrors when you lock and unlock. So they're power fold, power adjust, heated, all that fun stuff. LED side markers, I went ahead and changed to white LEDs with a tinted look instead of the factory orange ones, which I believe look way nicer. We'll go ahead and take an inside look here. So keyless entry. This does have the blind spot monitors and the mirrors. The interior I wasn't a huge fan of right off the bat when we bought it, but it's grown on me quite a bit. All leather, all power adjusted steering column with the 360 cameras, electronic parking brake, fog light controls, drive mode. We've got a heated steering wheel with cruise control, lane assist. This one also has an adaptive cruise. Then here we also have heated and cooled seats for the front, and the rear also does include heated seats, which is great. Nice heads-up display here. I do really like the cluster on this being all electronic. Let's go ahead here. Now this also as I forgot to mention, does have the wireless charging pad, which is very nice. I love having that. Only thing is, got to have your case off, so that's a little bit of a pain, but no big deal. And then up here, it's got the garage door openers you can program. I've still got to get to doing that, but we're going to go ahead and get that done anyways. Here's your adjustment for the power liftgate, how high or how much you want it to open. You can do 3/4 or max. I'm not sure what the purpose of 3/4 is, but I guess someone may use it. Here you have the seat buttons that folds down the center seats, I believe. If I remember my wife telling me correctly, I haven't done it myself. We have our power moonroof slide. This is the cover for the sunroof if you want to close the shade so it's not shining in on you. And then you can also just do a tilt on the sunroof if you prefer to do that instead. I really dig the panoramic sunroof, or panoramic roof, however you want to call it. I always wanted one, got one, and I think it's awesome personally. So, like I said, this thing has tons of options. Different drive modes, stuff like that, full electronic cluster. And here, these are all customizable. You can change these around. It has Android Auto plus Apple CarPlay. I guess if you're interested in having an Android that works for you, we have Apple, but this also has the trailer test light, which I think is pretty standard in most of them, but that is very convenient. I've got my own test box, so I haven't had to use it, but just in case you're ever interested. And then we have the 360 view, which my wife definitely wanted. I'm glad we got the view. There's just so many different things you can see here. So, I mean, there's just every angle of the car, even the hitch. You get the hitch in, it gets it right down there. So, makes backing up to a trailer super easy. I'm not even sure what that button does, to be honest with you. Let's see. Oh, okay, we got lines here. Yeah, I mean, this super nice to have the 360 camera view. I believe there's a lot of apps you can download on here. I haven't really fully went through it, but like I said, it is very nice. There's tons of options. I mean, you can program your heated and cooled seats to come on or off. You know, there's all the convenience features. So that's super nice to have. And then this has the Bose stereo system and power seats here. Don't mind the little bit of garbage here, but so these came factory in here. Well, I guess not factory, but they came with the car, which are factory floor mats, I do believe, which are very nice. As you can see, there's rear climate control with USB-C chargers and a wall plug, plus your cooled or your heated seats back here. So works out very nice for the kids. Well, at least my daughter that sits in the one side. My son's got a car seat still, so he doesn't really feel it. But here we have the captain's chairs, which are fantastic. I prefer that so much more with traveling, just in case we got to grab anything, it's much easier. Now in the back here, there are switches to fold the seats up and down in the middle, which I'll go ahead and show you guys on the other side. So like I said, one on each side. Boom, folded. So that's, I mean, is it necessary? No. Is it convenient? I guess. I don't ever use it. I just use the manual one because It's not hard. So then we got the back here, and all of that is the same thing. It's got 3 seats in the back, and you also have your USB-C chargers in the back on each side, plus cup holders. Just, I guess, kind of a little more of an overview here. I wish it did have the headrest monitors. The first one we were going to look at that they sold before we got there had it, so that's kind of a bummer, but it's what it is. The other one was an XL. I don't think we really needed it, but we were going to look at it anyways. Here you got the power liftgate. Another just convenience feature, not necessary, but got your power button here. And then so this actually came with, I didn't know what this was. This is for you undo it and you can put the net cargo net across the back, which is a pretty nice feature. Here you also have the wall plug, plus you have the buttons that go ahead and fold down your middle seats and your back seats here. Normally we keep the back seats folded down because we have a stroller. Just no point in having it up unless we have more people. But under this mat here, you also have rear storage, just full of crap. But you know, either way, convenient to have. So you know, you can fit up to 7 people here. The other option this does have, which you won't be able to see it because it's daytime, but you can kick your foot under and it'll pop the lift gate open for you. So that's also nice in case you got your hands full. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the overview of the car. I think we're planning on keeping some chrome, but we're gonna switch it up, some things up still. I just haven't got to it yet. Like I said, we just got it, so let's see, we got our driver settings. So you know, if my wife drives, I can just click the button for mine. I haven't set that up either yet, but yeah, I figured I'd just give you guys a quick look over. If anything you're interested in, there's tons and tons of options in the cluster and the radio, just all sorts of adjustments. So I highly recommend, if you know, it's something you're interested in possibly purchasing. They're great vehicles. We had good luck with our Tahoe, like I said before, and glad we picked up a Yukon. Like I said, this one has so many more options, much nicer. I do like the black better than the color we had before, but like I said, I'm still not a black fan just because of scratches and the dirt. And actually the pollen has started here now, so my car's going to be green. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about some options, stuff like that, go ahead, drop them below. I'll get them answered for you. And thanks for watching.